Hey everybody, it's Norris with the Norris Group. It is Friday the 13th. And when it comes to I Survive Real Estate, what are some of the topics you would like us to cover? That and much more as we cover the biggest headlines in real estate. Don't miss a radio show and podcast. This week we have Odette Gutierrez and Kristen Tanner with St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Part of I Survive Real Estate is 100% of the sponsorships or the ticket sales actually go directly to Make-A-Wish and St. Jude. And this is our opportunity to check out what St. Jude does and hear from one of the people that have gone through the process with a child with a life-threatening illness. I think you're really going to like the interview this week, so don't miss it. The Mortgage Bankers Association reported a 2% increase in mortgage applications from last week. Mortgage fraud risk decreased by 11.4% year over year in the second quarter, according to CoreLogic, making me think that all those advertising for those crazy loan programs really aren't more than just that, advertising. Anyway, Freddie Mac reported mortgage rates went up this week with 30-year rates now at 3.56% and 15-year rates at 3.09%, and the amount of average mortgage credit decreased last month with 3.9%. Wouldn't it be fun to go back to the house you grew up in, see what it looks like now, and relive your old memories? Well, according to Realtor.com, new owners move into your home. There's always that chance they did some major renovations on the place, leaving it looking nothing like how it was when you left it. But most of all, revisiting your old place can leave you feeling a little funny, like you still belong there, and that it's still your home, and you won't want to leave. Making me feel like this is leading all up to a very scary, creepy movie called House Stalker. Anyway, turns out many people are having a hard time letting go of their childhood homes, and it may be psychological. According to psychotherapist Mark Jeremy Trybulski, visiting your childhood home is about reconnecting with the innocence and the positiveness of a childhood gone by. He added, as we grow older, the memories of childhood fade and the home acts as an anchor in reestablishing one's identity. In other words, it's not so much about the house people want to go to, they want to go back to their childhood. No surprise there, but don't be that creep that shows up looking in the windows of your old house. Which city's real estate market is least likely to go down in the next recession? Well, according to a new study from Redfin, Rochester, New York is the city with the least amount of risk, while Riverside, California, where we're taping this right now, has the most. Data was taken from the downturn risk for the 50 largest cities using the data, some various points of data, including median home sales price to household income ratio, average loan to value ratio for homes sold in 2018, and a bunch of other different factors. Really interesting to see, and we keep hearing that recession word in the media. We've talked a lot about ADUs this year, and now we've heard that San Jose-based company Adobe has become the first pre-approved ADU builder in San Jose. They're spending a lot of time making the process really easy, and they're one of the few cities that are just going all out to make ADUs more possible. They are one of the cities that has the highest median price in all of California, that in San Francisco, so it's no wonder that they really want ADUs. Accessory dwelling units are, of course, more popular after a 2017 bill that passed, and we're talking a lot about it this weekend at Cashing In on a Boom in San Jose. On Saturday, if you're in Northern California, we'd love to see you. Experts expect to see a shortage of housing construction until at least 2022, according to the Zillow Home Price Expectations Survey. Prior to the Great Recession, single-family housing starts could average over 1 million units a month and reach their highest of 1.8 million in 2006 before decreasing drastically during the recession. Despite activity picking up recently, the majority of economists still do not expect single-family construction to exceed its 1 million unit annual pace. They believe in order to pick up the pace, there would need to be relaxed guidelines for projects for a particular size, thereby reducing the mandatory minimum lot sizes and making land subdivisions process easier, at least here in California. Yeah, good luck with that. Hollywood is gobbling up commercial real estate according to Variety. The occupancy around town is at 97%, an all-time record according to Jones Lang LaSalle, Carl, I think it's Molstein. With Amazon, Netflix, Google, and Apple investing heavily into their streaming and content production, it is only serving to drive up the demand for entertainment-focused businesses around LA. So it's a good thing for those of you who own commercials. So have your people contact their people because you might get some really great prices. We sent out an email just yesterday announcing the official panel for I Survive Real Estate. We're really excited about a few different changes, including Simon Chen. He is the new innovation officer for Realogy. So this year's going to be a little bit nerdy when it comes to innovation and the disruption conversation, but I want to know what you'd like to hear. We're definitely going to talk about the forecast for the year ahead, talk about construction in California, but what other topics would you like to cover, considering we have experts there that can talk about everything from 3D printing to blockchain? I'd love to see what you have to say. If you're on YouTube, please leave a comment below and don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss a beat. If you're on Facebook, please don't forget to not only like the Norris Group page, but don't forget to add us to your See First list and with notifications on. Leave your comments below the video. And if we miss something, share the story on our comment sections on either YouTube or Facebook, and we'll make sure to include it on our blog at thenorrisgroup.com/blog. As always, we would love to see you out and about. Tomorrow we're up in San Jose. I'm leaving right after I film this to head up to San Jose as we're teaching cashing in on a boom, creating value in a tight market. We're going to be covering disaster investing, investing out of state, accessory dwelling units, and opportunity zones. It's a very packed day and we'd love to see you there. September 18th, we'll be doing 10 decisions to make before the next downturn here in the Inland Empire. September 27th, it's I Survive Real Estate. And did you know you could even donate even if you can't attend live? We're just raising funds for a good cause, actually two good causes. So if you're interested, check out isurviverealestate.com or call our office. Finally, October 19th, I think this one is going to sell out early. It's our 9th annual Cutting Edge Financial Tactics Brunch. We've got an attorney, CPA, 1031 exchange company, and the Norris Group there batting lots of estate planning questions around. It's a very unique event. If you're doing some estate planning moves and strategy planning this year, you might want to attend. For more information on hard money loans, including fix and flip, buy and hold, and new construction, check out thenorrisgroup.com and hit that hard money tab. If you want more information on passive investing with trust deed notes and mortgages, check out that invest tab. With that, have a fantastic weekend and Friday the 13th, and we'll see you next week.